Welcome to North Baltimore and our 10th annual Good Old Summertime Day. The festival was originated by the North Baltimore Area Chamber of Commerce in 1980 with a car show by the Pioneer Auto Club. At that time, the show covered only one half block of Main Street, from the railroad to Broadway. This year, it covers approximately one half mile of Main Street, from Water Street to Cherry Street, and even one block each way on Broadway. A crowd of nearly 10,000 attended. Many things have been added over the years to improve and enlarge the festival. Many hours are spent in thought and work and deed by a lot of people and organizations within the village. We are proud to offer the following highlights of this year's good old summertime and sincerely hope that you enjoy it. The day started with the North Baltimore High School marching band playing the national anthem as the flag was raised and a hot air balloon ascended. The 5K run immediately followed.
We get the balloon.
The musical entertainment kicked off with some lighthearted Dixieland music played by the Glass City Dixielanders.
Thank all the helpers we had this morning. We seem to have the same ones every year, and we sure appreciate it. We couldn't do the 5K run without all the volunteers. What we're going to do as far as the awards, we'll go the top 3 women, then the top 3 men, then the age group awards. And we're going to do it fast. The top woman, age 22, was Maria Newcomer from Findlay with a time of 18:45. She gets a trophy and a $15 gift certificate from Aller's Pharmacy. Number 1 overall was Daniel Fulmer from Cincinnati. He had a time of 15 minutes, 20 seconds. He gets a $15 gift certificate and trophy. He'll also get an age group award later.
Kids aged 3 to 7 competed in the big wheel race, with the winners taking home the big wheels.
Why don't you try some apples?
I feel like we're on a camera.
seen a lot of people that we haven't seen for a long time that used to live here. Past restaurant, high and coffee booth.
We got it all. Hey, look at that shot.
I'm the only one who can make it. You got it.
Cobras, GTs, convertibles, and fastbacks were among the classic Mustangs with the classic Mustang Club of Ohio.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing over here?
Ten years ago, the festival started with 75 of these antique autos. This year, there was nearly 250 automobiles registered.
4 corners count. First number, N41. N38. N35.
Bag out there. That's a good spot. Don't get face out there. Don't give him anything.
Come on, Eric. Goodbye, Chad. Bear!
Go, get him. All right. Eat him up, Danny. All right.
At the red and white umbrella in front of mid-am. Today's first $25 winner is Mr. Hal McCarty. Hal McCarty, North Main Street, North Baltimore. Hal McCarty, winner of $25. We're going to be giving away money all day, up to a grand prize of $400 to be awarded later on tonight. So if you haven't already bought your tickets, or if you want to buy more, get them at that booth.
festival has turned into quite a homecoming. North Baltimore alumnus could sign in at the public library to let classmates and friends know that they were in town. A hobby display was also held in the library.
Well, you're talking to the wrong girl.
The kiddie tractor pull proved to be very challenging, though this little girl made a full pull look easy. The Rocky Ford Theater Company entertained visitors with skits throughout the day. The skits performed were Pocahontas, or the Indian Maiden's Travail, The Ham What Am, or Do You Want to Be an Actor, and Prince and Sleeping Beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? All new to the Good Old Summertime Festival and sponsored today by Robert IGA, Blakely Care Center, and Eric Vandemark, OD. Please welcome with me the big band sound of Stan Sterner.
That's Teresa, ladies and gentlemen. A real fine singer for us. Back in your own backyard. And right now we want to do another one of Glenn Miller's hits. You'll probably recognize this one. It's Pennsylvania 65000.
Yes, the afternoon was filled with the big band sound of the 15-piece Stan Sterner Band.
somebody out of the vehicle, we like to immobilize as much of their injuries as possible using air splints.
Years of RC experience. Each man here was chosen for the team for his ability as an RC pilot, craftsman, and other outstanding contributions to the RC sport. Our team's been featured on national television. We've been on U.S. Sport by Jack Smith and also PM Magazine, featuring a variety of aircraft. Spirit of America show team's internationally known. We've done shows all the way from Canada, down south to Lake Charles, Louisiana, from Illinois over to Pennsylvania. And the flag is on. Sound four-cycle engines. They consume less fuel than required. It's going to be dead stick, and greases it right in. A beautiful job. Round of applause for Art Cole. Beautiful job. Well, we can trim down some of the grass. We were going to get to it, but boy, there's just so much to do trying to keep up with it.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, now Wally, just keep your mind on the lawnmower. Keep both hands on the handle, Wally. Don't let go. Very dangerous to let a lawnmower let go. No, he's not. Okay, Wally, he's got... Wally, don't let it get away from you. It's John, Wally. Was a direct hit, and that, ladies and gentlemen, fouled up his paperwork. That was a direct hit,
they caught him with his pants down. They finally flushed him out. Some say the best fighter plane in the world. Last aircraft the Air Force built en masse before the jets. And a beautiful job by Dave Whitaker. Clear the engine, now they're putting the glow battery on the glow plug. Fortunately, the airplane does fly. Sort of. He's brought it in right in the middle of the field in an emergency landing. That takes guts, skill, and luck. Let's say a round of applause for Snoopy.
Watch the hanger.
Put it away. Uh-huh.
Everyone enjoyed the thrilling Spirit of America RC plane show, just as they did the country music of the Apple Ridge Band.
That's my name. Yeah, sing it with me. They call me the Flyboy. That's my name. Running around all over in town, putting out old things. Well, everybody like to have a hose, and I got two legs down, and then smoking hot. I'm the Flyboy. That's my name. Little Jimmy McGuire.
give them a time capsule?
Yeah.
Some people call it archives, but it's the same thing.
Really, it's like an 8-year-old and an infant are sitting up there in that seat. Okay, we're going to crash the thing twice. The first time we crash it, we're going to have the safety belts on, and then we'll take the safety belts off for the second crash, just to show you what a difference a fasten safety belt really does make, even at this slow speed of 10 miles per hour. You see, a lot of people don't realize how powerful crash forces really are. Some people think if they were in a crash, they'd even be able to brace themselves to prevent any injury. But if you're in a crash at just 35 miles per hour, that would put the same force in your body as jumping off of a 3-story building. So this really isn't a force you're going to be able to control with your arms. Okay, this is the first crash at just 10 miles per hour with the safety belts on. Okay, as you can see, a big bang, and the passengers were jolted around in their seats a bit, but that was about it. They probably didn't get injured at all. Okay, in this second crash, we're going to see something we didn't see in the first crash. In that first crash, we actually only saw one collision. We saw the car come down and come to a sudden stop. What we didn't see, because the safety belt prevented it, was the second collision. That would have been as that car comes to a stop, the bodies keep flying forward into the dashboard and into the windshield. This is called a human collision, and this is when the fatal injuries occur. And really, the only way to prevent this human collision is by wearing your safety belt. In this second crash, you're going to see the bodies fly forward into the pad at the front of the car here. I want you to just think what that pad would be if this were your car. That pad would be a windshield, dashboard, possibly a steering column. And then remember, this crash is just 10 miles per hour. So try and picture it as more normal driving speed of 30 or 50 miles per hour. Okay, I hope you see why it really is important that you buckle up, and we encourage you to do so.
It's important while they're learning these skills that if they practice on one side of the body, for instance, kicking with they're going along. They're working under a controlled situation. They're learning how to interact with other people, develop their timing, as well as focus and distancing. Very, very important for later on when you get
Get set. Crawl. And it's baby number 5 in the lead. Number 5, that's Jeff Kenyon. Number 6, Elizabeth Campbell. Taking up the rear. Number 7's off to a slow start. There's 5, number 5, Jeff Kenyon. Don't go off the mat there, Jeff. Number 5, he's going. We got our first winner, Jeff Kenyon, number 5. On your mark. Get set. Crawl. Number 3, uncontested. Number 27 going up the wheel. Number 3 got a winner. Aaron Smith. We got a close second. Lindsey Brown, number 7. Ready? Parents ready. On your mark. Get set. Crawl. Baby number 5. 2. We got a dead heat. 5 photo finish. Number 2, Devin Spears. Yes. Number 5, second place, Nicholas Benedict. Third place, Mandy Phillips. Good work, kid. Most original crawl, number 1, Mandy Phillips. Give Mandy a prize. Mark her down.
The day came to a close with a 50-60s dance at the gazebo, performed by the Midnight Hour Band.
very much.
We hope you enjoyed our show as much as we did presenting it. Plan to attend next year on the last Saturday of July to the best little town in Ohio to enjoy our good old summertime day.